Have you ever wondered about the fate of the Vancouver Island marmots, one of the rarest mammals in the world? In the alpine wilderness of Vancouver Island, these adorable, chocolate-brown creatures make their homes. But their existence is far from easy. The Vancouver Island marmots are an endangered species, their numbers having dwindled alarmingly over the years. But what led to this precarious situation? Well, the answer lies in a combination of factors, the most significant being habitat loss and predation. The destruction of their high-altitude habitats due to logging and ski resort development has left many marmots homeless. Additionally, these plump, ground-dwelling animals are easy prey for larger predators like wolves and cougars. This delicate balance of survival in the wild has always been a challenge for these marmots, but as their numbers dipped to critical levels, their fate seemed all but sealed. This was the dire situation facing these unique creatures, but then something remarkable happened. In the face of such adversity, a group of dedicated individuals decided to take action. They recognized the plight of the Vancouver Island marmots and were determined to turn the tide. Thus began the journey of the Marmot Recovery Foundation, a beacon of hope in the fight for the survival of these adorable creatures. The foundation initiated a captive breeding program, a lifeline for the dwindling marmot population. With careful nurturing, the captive-born marmots were prepared for the wild, and when they were ready, they were released back into their natural habitat, a triumphant return to their homes in the mountains. But the Foundation's efforts didn't stop there. They worked tirelessly to preserve and restore marmot habitats, ensuring that these mountain dwellers had a safe and nurturing environment to thrive in. They educated communities, raised awareness, and rallied support for the marmots. The work was hard and the journey long, but the dedicated team never gave up hope. With perseverance, the conservation efforts began to bear fruit. The uphill battle to save the Vancouver Island marmots was not in vain. A remarkable turnaround story was unfolding in the mountains. In the early days, the marmot numbers were alarmingly low, but with dedicated conservation efforts, these numbers surged. The conservationists' diligent care and captive breeding programs saw more marmots born, ready to reclaim their place in the wild. Reintroduction into the wild was another significant milestone. The marmots, once on the brink of extinction, were now finding their way back home. This was a testament to the unwavering commitment of all those who believed in their cause. But the journey doesn't end here. The ongoing efforts to ensure the marmots' survival are just as crucial. Monitoring their progress, protecting their habitats, and educating the public about these adorable creatures continue to be a top priority. The marmots were given a second chance thanks to the tireless efforts of their human allies. Today, the future looks brighter for the Vancouver Island marmots. Once teetering on the brink of extinction, these charismatic creatures now number in the hundreds, thanks to the tireless efforts of the Marmot Recovery Foundation and a host of dedicated volunteers. Every day, the Foundation continues its work, monitoring populations, managing habitat, and conducting vital research to ensure the marmots' long-term survival. They're also working to educate the public about these extraordinary animals and the importance of their conservation. Yet, challenges remain. Climate change, habitat loss, and predation still pose significant threats. The marmots' habitat is delicate and they are sensitive to changes in their environment. Their recovery is a delicate balancing act, requiring constant vigilance and effort. But despite these hurdles, the marmots are holding their own, their population slowly but steadily increasing. The story of the Vancouver Island marmots is a testament to the power of conservation and the enduring spirit of these remarkable creatures.